Watch until the end of the video. I'll reveal a special secret about this topic. Something small but powerful enough to change your heart health for many years to come. And before we begin, I have a gift just for you. I will give a special present to anyone who subscribes to the channel, and the link to receive the gift is in the description below. Click the subscribe button now so you don't miss out, because I believe you deserve moments of health and peace. I am a doctor who has accompanied thousands of patients over 50 across the United States. Meeting each person, I noticed one thing in common. Everyone is busy, and many believe that to keep the heart and blood pressure healthy, they must spend hours at the gym. But today, I want you to imagine something simpler with me. Just 10 minutes. Yes, only 10 minutes a day can awaken the vitality of your heart and let blood flow through your body naturally and safely. Have you ever woken up feeling heavy, your mind foggy like an old machine? One of my patients, Eleanor, 67, once sighed that every morning she had to hold onto the bed frame to stand up. We started with small exercises, sometimes just a few minutes of air cycling right on her bed. After 3 weeks, she told me, "Doctor, I feel like I've found my youth again." That's not magic, it's science. It's the persistence of small habits. I want you to picture this: every heel raise, every shoulder roll, every deep breath is more than just exercise. It's a message to your heart. I'm still taking care of you. When you stand on one leg, when you rotate your wrists and ankles, the blood in your body begins to move like a small forest stream, gentle but steady. And that reduces pressure on the arteries, lowering blood pressure without a single pill. Over many years of work, I've seen blood pressure numbers drop simply because of this 10-minute habit, 4-5, even 9 mmHg. Science has proven it. But I believe the truth is even more beautiful than numbers. It's the sense of freedom in every breath, the joy of walking with your grandchildren without worrying about your heart racing. I will guide you through each movement, from deep breathing with raised arms, air cycling, to walking combined with mindful breathing, so you can practice right in your living room or out on the porch. And as I promised, the special secret will be revealed at the end of the video. Let's begin this 10-minute-a-day journey to keep your heart young and resilient. Now, lie on your back on a mat or right on your bed, wherever you feel safest. Let your arms rest alongside your body, back flat, stomach relaxed. Lift both legs, knees bent about 90 degrees, and we begin air cycling. Inhale through your nose, exhale slowly through your mouth, pedaling gentle circles as if you're gliding along a tree-lined path near your home. If your hips feel stiff, make the circles small. If you're comfortable, open them a little wider. Continue for 60 to 90 seconds. You'll feel your heartbeat a little faster, not rushed. That's the healthy rhythm of circulation. One of my patients, Marlene, 70, said that after just 2 weeks of nightly air cycling, she slept more deeply and no longer felt tingling in her legs when standing up in the morning. When you're done, lower your legs and sit up slowly to avoid dizziness. We move on to shoulder rolls and neck stretches, 10-9. A part many people over 50 forget. But it's as important as oiling a hinge to let blood reach the brain. Stand or sit. As long as your back is straight and chin parallel to the floor. Inhale. Lift your shoulders as if trying to touch your ears. Exhale. Release them softly. Repeat 5 times. Then roll your shoulders back in slow circles. Imagine each circle as a breeze opening the way for freer blood flow. Next, gently tilt your head to the right for 10 to 15 seconds. Then to the left. Don't force it, just enough to feel a warm stretch along the neck muscles. Ask yourself, am I clenching my jaw when I'm tense? If so, relax your jaw. Let your tongue rest lightly on the roof of your mouth. You'll feel your neck soften immediately. Have you ever felt your head heavy, like wearing an iron helmet in the afternoon? These minutes of shoulder and neck stretches are the small key that eases pressure, slightly lowers blood pressure, and chases away tension headaches. The science is simple: the softer the muscles, the more open the vessels, the more open the vessels, the less work for the heart. If you feel ready, we'll move on to heel raises next, the move that wakes up the calf muscle pump to return blood to the heart more efficiently. But before we start that exercise, sit quietly for a few slow breaths. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. In this way, you're rewriting your life's rhythm, slow, gentle, yet full of strength. Now we shift to heel raises, a small move, but the body's second heart. Stand tall, feet shoulder width apart, and if needed, place one hand on the back of a chair for balance. Slowly lift your heels as high as you can. Feel your toes grip the floor. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower gently. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Each time you rise, your calves act like a pump pushing blood back to the heart, easing pressure on the arteries. One of my patients, Walter, 68, after a few weeks of this exercise, said, "I can walk with my grandchild and no longer feel the heaviness in my legs like before." When blood is flowing better, we move to back stretches. Sit up straight on a chair, feet flat on the floor. Interlace your fingers and reach high toward the ceiling, palms facing up. Take a deep breath as if you're reaching for the sky itself. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Exhale and relax. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Each stretch releases the spine and opens the chest for fresh air to flow in. This feeling is not only pleasant, but also improves blood flow to the brain, especially valuable for anyone with back pain or who sits for long periods. Next, return to a more relaxed state with wrist and ankle rotations. Sit or stand. Rotate each wrist and ankle in a circle, 10 times in each direction. Then gently flex and extend. It sounds simple, but this is how you wake up the blood vessels farthest from the heart. Easing that numbness many people over 60 often complain about. You'll feel the small joints warm, as if lubricated by life itself. Mindful walking with deep breathing. Take slow steps while inhaling deeply and exhaling softly. Let your mind move with each step. I often call this moving meditation. Every step not only nourishes the heart, but also the soul. When you hear your heart beating calmly and your breath long and steady, that is the greatest reward of the session. Now let's move on to the wall sit or chair stand. Lean your back lightly against a wall or position a sturdy chair behind you. Feet shoulder width apart. Slowly lower yourself as if sitting on an invisible chair. Hold for a few seconds, then rise. This movement awakens the entire thigh and glute muscles, the largest muscle groups in the body, helping blood return to the heart efficiently and reducing arterial stiffness. I still remember Larry, 65, who used to complain of calf pain when walking. After 4 weeks of gentle nightly practice, he proudly told me that his evening walks with his wife had doubled in distance and still felt easy. And now marching in place with mindful breathing, the gentle finale. You can do it right in your living room or on the porch when the air is cool. Step slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Imagine each breath carrying away the day's pressure, leaving only peace within you. This is the soft period at the end of the entire session. If you wish, you can repeat the sequence in any order you like. Air cycling, shoulder and neck stretches, heel raises, back stretches, wrist and ankle rotations, standing on one leg, deep breathing with raised arms, wall sit or chair stand, marching in place, mindful walking with deep breathing. Every movement, every breath is a message to your heart that you are still loving yourself. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, only consistent. 10 minutes a day adds up to more than 60 hours of heart maintenance a year. That is the secret gift I promised at the start of the video, the gift of perseverance, helping you write more years of health, wholeness, and freedom with your own hands. Don't forget, click subscribe to receive the special gift I've prepared in the description, and share this video with a friend or loved one you want to enjoy this vitality as well. Your heart deserves every strong, healthy beat today and for many years to come.